Okay, hello everybody. This won't be a long video, I'm sure. Well, I say that, but either way, we'll see what happens. I want to talk about this debate thing that we've been trying to arrange and get this recorded and in the books so that anyone who wants to check it out and see what's been going on can check it out and see what's going on. So I am doing this here tonight. Let's make sure we got everything connected here. Looks like we're good. About a month ago, I tried to contact John Welch about our debate video. Our debate. That was on the 3rd, I think, of March. Or, I'm sorry, 3/30/2020. So, haven't heard a word from them. Matter of fact, pretty much this is all that I've heard. You know, again, and it's just how it is, and I guess we're just going to have to kind of deal with it. But anyway, it is what it is. So I'm going to try again to contact him, another email, and I'm going to show you something that I hope will be the grease that gets the wheel turning and gets this debate done. So here's what I want to do. I want to bring up this screen. This is what I'm trying to do here. And I'm going to show you actually what this is. And this should be right here. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and transition to this. So this is where we were at the last time. We had agreed to, these things here. The debate would be there at their building. We would record 30-minute speeches, proposition. His proposition was okay. We agreed on 4 nights, but I wanted to try to get his proposition that he demanded that I speak on changed to a more favorable to me wording. It's just something that sounded better to me. So that never did make it. Matter of fact, I think, as I remember, this is the first one that I wanted to do, that the scriptures teach that the resurrection of the dead ones would occur within the generation to whom Jesus spoke. And then we simply changed it to that the resurrection would occur in the 1st century. Never heard anything from that. So that's the chirping crickets sound that you heard. So here's what I'm proposing. Okay, ready for this? I am willing to bend his way and to go this way. So this is what I'm sending him tonight. You're going to see me send this in just a moment. That I am going to agree to the proposition that he suggested. We'll do 4 nights. His proposition that he suggested for himself is fine, whatever. 2 30-minute speeches apiece per night. That gives us each an hour, essentially, of talk time. It'll make for about a 2-hour per night debate. And the only thing we have to agree on now, at this point, is a date. And I've asked him at least the last couple emails, I think, that I sent. I might be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure I suggested dates and asked him what date he would want. And I have not heard one single thing, just pretty much silence. So that's what I'm going to do. And here is the reason that I am going to do this, okay? And it simply boils down to this. I believe in the importance and the necessity of this discussion. It's just that simple. I wanted to make it a better discussion, terms that would be more clearly defined and more clearly acceptable, but obviously he didn't want that, so I'm going to take the high road, and we're going to see what we can do to simply get this done. And if this doesn't get it done, then all he has to do, John, if you're watching this, and I'm pretty sure that you do, all you got to do is get with me on a date. Do I not have any input whatsoever on a date? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what he says, guys. And the next thing I want to add is what I've already said. I'm just willing, I will agree to debate on your original terms. So we want to get this done. And we want this to be something that is beneficial to everybody involved. I hate it when I do that. So here we go. We want this to be profitable. We want it to be equitable. At least I do, anyway. And I'm hoping that he does too. So essentially, what you should get from all of this is I'm trying to get this done. Just plain and simple. And the only negotiation that's been going on has been on my end. So John obviously has not wanted to negotiate. This is what he was wanting from the beginning. So, hey, there's your grease. Let's see if the wheel gets moving. So I am going to do this, and we'll transition to this because I want to show you, okay? So here's the email that I'm getting ready to send him. I've typed it out. You can see the last email that I proposed, that I sent to him, and this is the one. If you see, this was sent on Monday, March 30th at 12:51 a.m. It was kind of a late night or very early morning for me then. Kind of like tonight, kind of a late night. But here's what I'm telling him. You can read the last one. We went over that the last time. And I simply put, it's been more than a month since my last email to you. I hope you received it. I have been awaiting a response with eagerness, and that is no joke. I've looked every day to see if he has responded to the email, and he has anyway. So I put, perhaps this will grease the wheels of progress. I will agree to debate on your original terms as we have outlined in our previous correspondence. The ball's in your court now, John. Okay, the only detail that we have to work out is the date. So I asked him, is November 2 through 5 good? And I look forward to a response. Thank you, John Watson. And I'm hitting send in front of you all's very eyes. It says your message has been sent. And hey, let's see what happens. Maybe he'll respond to this, I hope. Soon. It would be nice if he would send me an email right now that would say, yes, let's do it. November 2 through 5 or whatever that date was. I don't remember that now. 2 through 7. I don't know. What was it? 2 through 5 or whatever it works out to be. I don't know. Okay, so there you go. That's what we've got. That's pretty much where we are at. I'm hoping that hey, he'll take advantage of this. If you know him, send him this video. Send him an email. Send him a text message if you got his phone number, or call him, even better yet. Let him know, hey, I'm willing to get this done, and let's see if he is too. So I want to thank you for that. We got this one in the books. We're going to see what happens. I think this would be a really good discussion, a really good debate. Probably won't be a debate, but either way, you get where I'm going with it, I hope. Anyway, so that being said, we are going to, guess what we're going to do? We're going to await John Welch, and we're going to see if this is all we hear anymore. I hope not. Maybe not. We'll find out. But either way, we are gonna. I'm gonna end this right here, right now. Thank you all so much for the way that you have followed this, and be praying that it happens, and that it happens equitably. That's what we're after. So I love y'all. We will see you next time around, and y'all have a good day, and pray for the Lord's richest blessings upon you. Oh, by the way, don't forget to watch Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock on my Facebook channel page, and on Restoration Movement 2.0 on my YouTube channel. Thank you all very much. I'll see you next time around.